Hello everyone, I am Threeballer and I speedrun the game Hitman Blood Money. And today, or tonight, I will be running the category Pro SA. That is the game played on professional difficulty. And SA stands for Silent Assassin, which is the best rating. And we're gonna look to get the best rating on every single level, or virtually every single level. And let's see, the rules of Silent Assassin of getting that rating: we cannot have any witnesses, we cannot have any bodies found unless that person died through an accident, and can't be caught on camera. I cannot leave equipment on the level, and I can only harm the target, but I can harm other NPCs if they die through an accident, so that would be fine. All right, so we're gonna go into Pro, and we're gonna go into Vintage Year, because we always skip the tutorial level, because no one likes it.
Hello, 47.
And the timer will start right after this cutscene. And I'm going to skip the cutscene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. All right, so we're gonna get a coin, and we're gonna throw a coin towards over here so we can distract that one guard so he doesn't harass us. Then we're gonna sneak over here, get the fiber wire, wait till he gets to the stairs. Then we're gonna break his neck. And if we wait till he gets to the stairs to use the fiber wire, we will skip the fiber wire animation, which takes a long time. Throw some contraband on the ground so that guy doesn't harass us. So we killed the first target. The second target is on the level above us. We're gonna drop a bomb just right there. And we're going to detonate it a little bit later, and that's going to kill the target that's on the second level. And it's going to distract people to the first level. And we're going to fire the gun right here, and that's going to panic the worker that's inside the elevator. It's going to save just a few seconds. And we're going to detonate, and that's going to kill the second target. And one of the funny things about the mechanics of this game is that, let me demonstrate. I'm going to push this guy over, and he's going to be knocked out. And my rating's still good. And this guard over here is going to see me standing over. That's a body found. That is not from... that is not from what I was doing. Okay, that's a very rare body found on the second target. I was trying to demonstrate something kind of funny and nifty, but I might have jinxed myself there. And instead of keeping the body found, I'm just going to go ahead and restart the level. That's unfortunate. You hate to restart on the first level, so we're just going to do the same thing again. And this time I'm just going to explain myself rather than let hubris be my downfall. All right. So as I was saying, the game mechanics are kind of funny in that what I was trying to demonstrate is that if someone sees you standing over a body, it doesn't actually count as like a body found. Because they'll see you and then they'll become panicked or hostile towards you, and they will not be scanning for the body in that sort of instance. And I'm not going to jinx myself by doing it again, but the funny thing is that if they saw the body by itself, then that would count as a body found and hurt my rating. And our rating is just fine just now, and so everything's good. All right, so now I have curtains down, and we just need the sniper right here. And we're going to get a bomb. We're going to throw it on top of that plant, which we're going to detonate. And the thing is that when we detonate this, people are going to think that the bomb was detonated on the third floor, not the second. And if we open up the sniper rifle on the stairs, it's going to skip the assembly animation. So that's good. Sneak on through here, and we're about to kill our two targets in quick succession. One target is going to get out of his chair and see us. Hello. And next target will be right there. And we shoot him, and we shoot at the patrons in the auditorium so that they will become panicked. And when they become panicked, they will not be scanning for a body. So we got Silent Assassin on that, and that's all well and good. So now we have Flatline, and we have to rescue an agent that has been captured, and he's being held inside the medical wing. So what we're going to do, we're going to throw a bomb, and we're going to detonate it really quickly. And all of the orderly that's inside the medical wing are going to come running out, And once they see me go in the restricted area, they're going to come chase me. And that's okay, because I'm going to get down and I'm going to fire an SMG right here. And they're going to be distracted with the SMG. And they're no longer going to be looking for me. And we are in the clear. This is an unskippable cutscene. This is a good time for a donation.
Amazing. I have a $20 donation from Bruno Fightmaster. No comment, but thanks so much for the donation. Also, as a reminder, we've got a lot of amazing incentives open, and we also just opened the Resident Evil Village Shadow of Rose DLC, which is at $50 out of 90,000. So if you would like to see that fantastic DLC rant, go ahead and donate towards that.
Nice. We still got time if you have any more.
I absolutely do. I have a $25 donation from Chris. GDQ is a great time. Thanks to all the runners, and special thanks to all of the support staff that keep the whole operation running. Thank you so much for your donation, and thank you to you who's donating to this amazing cause. We are already at $314,000 and $385, which is fantastic. You all did this. You all are fantastic. Thank you so much. I have a $250 donation from Owen. Video games forever. I agree. And you know the best way to get more video games and more GDQ? Put those donations towards an incentive.
Nice. All right, awesome. So we've left the medical wing, and so Mr. Smith is going to be transported toward the morgue, and we'll have to resuscitate him later. We need to crouch all the way down right here before we unlock that door, because there is an orderly that can be glitched on the rocks in the middle of the map that can sometimes just cause you just to have a bad day. They can witness you from across the map, and it's just not fun. So we have to kind of get out of their sight by crouching all the way down. And we're going to knock out that guard, and we're going to knock him out and leave his body in the thoroughfare of that door. It's going to leave the door open, and we're about to kill our first target by drowning him. Yep, he's dead. That's how water works. And
Yep, he's dead.
Yep. And we're about to kill this guy, and it's about to be weight's about to be too heavy for him, too heavy for his chest, and he is now dead. And so for those two people, their bodies can be found, and it won't count against me because they had died through an accident. Now we have one more target here. He will not have an accident. He's going to be shot in the face, and we're just going to jump down right here and just get our disguise back. And we're good to leave the level. We still have to wait for Agent Smith to reach the morgue, but that's just fine. We'll make it right on time. And a cool mechanic that I can just demonstrate right here is a coin holding mechanic, or just holding any object. It makes NPCs just kind of like stop what they're doing and focus on you, which is really handy. I'm about to use it right now on this orderly. Wait for the store to unlock. Go around him, and we're all good. Normally, that orderly would turn around and then see me inoculating Agent Smith, but I kind of distracted him with holding a coin, and that's how that goes. All right, so now we have a new life. I'm going to go ahead and get some upgrades to make my life easier. Wait, nothing on the sniper just yet. Most important thing is the extra bomb and the longer detonation range. Okay, so to clear the people in the house, we're just going to fire the SMG, or the TMP rather, right there. And we're going to have to get the microfilm on Vinny Sinistra's wife. And the way to do that is to incapacitate her by throwing a coin at the skylight. And miss utterly. And she's dead. That's too bad. And with two things in my hand, I skip the animation to pick up the microfilm. And I just shot Vinny through the closet, and now I'm good to leave the level. And next up is Murder of Crows, that some people glibly call Murder of Runs, just because it's just so evil with its RNG. But we're going to see if we can make it work for us. So I'll allow myself to reset 3 times here to see if I can get the good RNG from one of the target spawns. First try. Nice. And I'm going to throw the bomb up there. I didn't get it quite perched on the rail. That's ideal, but we can possibly finish out this run anyway. All right. We need to incapacitate him so I can get the briefcase. And I have to throw a bomb up there to get one of the targets. That's one target. That's two. That's no good. I'm gonna go ahead and reset right here because it's just, I will likely not be able to finish. It sucks, but I needed a better throw. But it's, you know, without getting the good RNG, it's kind of safer that I don't. It just takes a little bit longer, and that's fine. So I'm just gonna take out my syringe. I'm gonna press the fire button, which is gonna trigger her. And and one of the targets is going to come after me. I'm gonna look through the keyhole, and he's gonna be baited over there, and he's gonna run after me. Or no, he shouldn't run after me. And I'm gonna knock this guy out, and this guy is a witness, so he'll need to die. No! Okay, I didn't want this to happen. Alright, I can make this work. I can make this work. So I have to let this guy to die. I can't hurt him myself, but other people can shoot him. And this has turned into a messy situation, but...
Sometimes you gotta take a Birdman in a suit as hostage.
Sometimes you do. You know, that's just how life goes.
Yeah, it's a common occurrence.
Oh yeah, we've all been there before. Okay, so they're hostile, so they're not going to be scanning for bodies, which is just fine. At this point, I'm not going to reset even if they do scan a body, but let's see. Okay, so we don't have the greatest RNG. It's really kind of like the worst RNG you can get, but we can make it work. So we're just going to head right out the front door. I'm just going to go ahead and get some health so that I'll be fine. They're shooting at us. It's not a crime to be shot. I mean, let's get real here. And now we have to make it to the top floor so we can kill the last target. And he'll be right behind this door. And that's just fine. Just fine. So now we just have to exit the level. And yeah, we should be fine. Should go in through right here. If I go to the right, I will be shot at. Well, I'll be shot at everywhere. It's the nature of this game. But that's just fine. Just fine. And all right, that's Murder Crows down. Really kind of slow, but what are you gonna do? All right, so I'm gonna upgrade the pistol to make life just a little bit easier on myself, and I'm gonna go for the fast, somewhat risky strat, and because I think it's just really, really cool. So I'm gonna drop a bomb right there to distract half of the party, and I'm gonna fire the TMP inside the elevator, which I'll constantly be doing this level to distract one half of the party, because the other half of the party has a target inside of a hot tub, and hopefully these people will be turning around. No, I got a witness. Okay. I'll be restarting once, and if that doesn't work, then I'll be just doing the safe strat. But it's a very, very cool kill, in my opinion. And we're gonna hope that this works, and hopefully I stirred the RNG pot enough to get a stew. And I'll need that girl to turn around, or maybe not. Nice, okay. Got away with no witnesses, which is just wonderful. Okay, so that's one target down, who died via an accident because I shot out the hot tub floor. And the other target's inside of the security room. I should hide right here. Then my fire is shot right here. That's going to distract all the guards and wait a bit next to that door.
I'm a wealthy man.
Last target dies right here.
Rich, what do you
Oh my god. That was terrible. Just terrible, but it's fine. So I don't want them finding the body, so I'm gonna panic them a little bit by firing a gun. And they're gonna be too kind of whoa to be able to find the body. And everything's good. If you don't fire the gun, they'll start walking back and they'll open the door and then they'll find the body and that's mission fail. And okay. And next up we have Death on the Mississippi. A little bit of a dicey level, but we can make it work. So I'm going to throw some contraband right here, get the attention of those two guys, and we can just ice this dude. And the guard that would normally find his body is going to be preoccupied by picking up the contraband that I threw. So everything's good. I'm going to throw a bomb, and that target is going to pick it up, and he's going to be the last person I kill in the level. And I'm going to do an SMG distraction right here, so we can get this guy to go down, and hopefully he doesn't notice me. Oh no, that's not good. No, and I wounded an enemy. Okay, that's not good. Okay, unfortunately the guy that was running accidentally saw me. And I'm just gonna do the safe strat. I'm not gonna do the bomb strat. It's a little bit, too dicey, and I just want to be able to, finish this level without spending, too long. So instead of using a bomb and killing him right before I exit the level, I'm just gonna go ahead and ice him in his room. And yeah, nobody's gonna find that. And I can go out through the level without being too rushed and do another SMG distraction. And this time I can take my time. And one of the targets is running away. That's fine. I'll just wait for him to get back. And this guy was gonna be pushed off to his death. Doesn't matter if his body's found. This guy, I need to panic him, so I'm gonna push him. And that's a target right there. And that's a target right there too. There's targets everywhere. There's 7 targets. It's a lot. All right, so now we just have the last target to kill. And he should be coming back. Hello. And instead of going the long way, we're just gonna go the short way and just drop down through a little glitch area, and nice. That kills us, but that's fine.
Hello, 47.
Okay, so now we can get the last of our upgrades. We're gonna upgrade the sniper rifle too. We're gonna need that in a couple of levels. And can't forget the flak vest. I mean, you can, it's just I don't wanna. And okay. And there's a fun little strategy I like to do for this level. I get some contraband, like the syringe, and I'm just gonna heave it towards the house. And one of those dudes are gonna see the contraband. They're gonna call their buddy to come get it. And then we're gonna sneak into the mansion by just doing this. Wait a few seconds. And we're in. I'm in. And we're just gonna plant a bomb right here. And we're gonna allow one of the targets to see us.
No trespassing, fella.
Mike Tyson.
Y'all trying to make the...
And we're just gonna leave him there, right next to the bomb. Now there are 2 targets. The bomb's gonna kill him, and it's also gonna kill the target on the 2nd floor. Bomb's too far away. That was weird. But it works out. And that is a silent assassin. All right, so next we have House of Cards. And you're gonna notice that I'm doing a little maneuver right there. That's called a limo boost. There's a kind of fun little speed running mechanic for this level. And the thing is that this level operates on a cycle of limousines, and 2 of the targets spawn via the limousines. So the faster that we can get the limousines to exit the level, the faster the targets spawn, meaning the faster we'd be able to, finish the level. And the way that the limo boosts work is that if you get close to them, get in their proximity, they will get like a speed boost, and we just try to apply that as many times throughout the level. And the coin I just threw was to manipulate the kind of pattern for the first target to increase the chances of him being in the bathroom alone, so I can kill him much more easily and more quickly. So you saw that the limo was going slow, so I went up towards it and I got close and I ran out of the way so that I could trigger the speed boost. I need to manipulate that target's pattern a little bit. Oh man, where's my spot? I think it's right here. Oh, I screwed up the first boost. Okay, that was not great. It's an okay second boost, but it's fine. All right, so I still need to manipulate his pattern, so I'll let him see me holding the coin. And he's gonna be stun locked for like a few seconds before he begins walking again. And with any luck, I'll be able to kill my first target when he's in the bathroom all alone and when he's inside the stall. And I'm gonna drop a coin to distract this dude so he doesn't mess with me. Oop, we got a slow pattern for him. So not the greatest thing for us, but it's fine. So yeah, we can hide his body in the stall. And something that is good to do is to go into graphics settings and turn blood off. Ooh, this is very, okay, it's very dicey. But yeah, if you turn blood off, it allows you to not have blood spatter like on the walls. And if there's blood spatter on the walls, then people can investigate and then they'll have an increased chance of finding the body. Okay, I'm gonna do kind of an old school single boost. Shout out Alpha Brother, who discovered limo boosting, by the way. I don't think I have time to do like a double boost. If I did, I just don't want to risk it. And let's see, I'll be there in the nick of time. So we drop a coin right here when the guard starts walking away, pull out our gun, and we pop him right in the head. And his body will be in the elevator, and that's okay. No one's gonna go in the elevator. Unfortunately, our timing is a little bit slow, but that is okay. So now we have gotten the optional objective, which we also, by the way, need to do for this category. We complete all the objectives, and we just have one more limousine cycle, and we're gonna do the setup for the kill on the final target. And as I'm doing that, this will be an excellent minute or two for donations.
Wicked, thank you so much. I have a $25 donation from Nina. How much does it cost to pay $47 to do a hit on cancer? Thank you very much for your donation. I have $47 from Game Junkie 89, sending 47, not blood money, I promise, for Hitman. Thank you, but there's that word. Well, we'll trust you. I'll do my best to trust you on this one. I have $25 from Ventatsu. Are you here? Do you want to go fast? Give us a sign. Do you know that if you have Amazon Prime, you have a Prime sub? That Prime sub can be used for Games Done Quick Twitch channel and all Twitch subs for this month. Go to support Games Done Quick for the event this year. Are you here? Give us a sign. Thank you so much for your donation.
Nice. All right, so I dropped a bomb over there. That's going to be the distraction and the first part of the setup for the final kill, because the final target will spawn along with a bunch of extra guards, and we need to get those guards away. And I threw some contraband over there to get rid of the police officers, just because it makes me more comfortable, and also there's really nothing else to do while killing time, so it's just something I do. So we drop a bomb right up close to the trunk of the limousine right here. Detonate the first bomb when we reach the top of the stairs. They're all gonna run away. And we detonate the second bomb right here. And that's gonna kill the final target, whose body was inside the limousine when he died. And so his body is stuck under the limousine, so his body cannot be found. What a good day. All right. 5:40, that's okay time. We'll make do. All right, so now we are on Dance with the Devil, a rather infamous level. It's rather difficult, but I'm sure that we can make it. I'm gonna do the ultra fast strat, and hopefully we'll be able to make it through. Ooh, no good, okay. I heard the door open, meaning that they are gonna chase me. And let's see. It should work this time. Nice, okay, cool. So I am going to get a bomb out, and I'm gonna throw it like right here. And that's going to be the distraction bomb for the elevator guards, because I'll need to go inside the elevator in just about a minute. And I'm gonna get a TMP distraction shot right here, so that these guards don't hassle me and they'll be distracted. And I'll drop my equipment right here, because otherwise I'm gonna drop it anyway whenever I push this guy to his death. And we're gonna plant the bomb right here, right on the stairs, and I'm gonna detonate that for the final target at the end of the level. And I'm gonna wall bang right here and kill this guy through the door.
Get out of here, buddy, or there's
Nice.
trouble.
And don't ask me what about the coins. It's kind of a long story. It might be a placebo strat, but I think it works. And yeah, so people are chasing me. I need to distract them with the TMP. And this is a very, this part is kind of like a can of tomatoes. It's a little bit dicey. I'll need to shoot this guy in the leg so he runs towards me to investigate where the damage came from, and then I have to shoot her when she's on stage. So hopefully I can make this work. Anything can go wrong. Let's hope for good luck. Okay, a guard's gonna come through that door. I'm just waiting for that to happen. Okay, nice. I'm gonna throw a coin, and that's gonna make that guard to the left start walking. It's gonna kind of trigger him, and he's going to begin walking out. There he goes. So I have to kill him and that person on stage. Boom. And nice. Okay. Okay, that part is kind of like the top of a felt table in Vegas, because it's a little dicey. But I'm glad that I got through it, and the rest of the run on this level should be just fine, and should be resounding success. Only bad thing is we got bad RNG on the final target, which can happen, and it's just comes with the territory. It's too bad, but what are you gonna do? All right. So that body's gonna be found, possibly, when those doors open. So we're gonna distract all the guards in the garage by firing the gun twice. And they are not gonna be able to find that body because they're too panicked. And all right. So you may recall we planted the bomb right here. We're gonna have to wait for her to get all the way over here, and I should be able to leave the elevator shortly. And I should be more than safe at this point. So I'm gonna detonate the final bomb. I'm not sure what went wrong. And I accidentally took out my, I accidentally unsheathed my detonator. So, just gonna, oh my goodness. I can't believe this happened. Okay, so we're just gonna pretend like I did everything perfectly. I cannot believe that happened.
In my eyes, you did everything perfectly.
Oh, thank you, thank you. So we're just gonna call that. Oh, silent assassin, don't look. Okay, that honestly feels bad, but it happens. I can't believe that didn't kill her. That's so rare. Anyway, so anyway, amendment, the White House level. We're just gonna charge in and we're gonna fire at an SMG to get the guards to be distracted, and we have to open up that door to get the naked man get the naked man to see us quickly, so he can be panicked by our presence. Because if he's not panicked, then he will follow us all up and down throughout the level, and this is not a context in which we want a naked man to be chasing us. And let's see, the kill on the vice president is coming up. And I'm going to play it a little bit safe here. Now I'm being chased, and just gonna get them away with a SMG distraction. My pace is very slow right here. I'm not sure how that's gonna fare, but hopefully things will be just fine. All right. So our final target is going to be inside of the Oval Office, and I'm gonna detonate like right here. Nice. Okay. With Dance of the Devil being a disaster, kind of anticipating this being a disaster, but such is not the case. We got the kill, and sometimes the bomb just doesn't kill him. Sometimes the target inside the Oval Office will just kind of want to walk a different way. His activity kind of changes depending on whether or not, like if the camera's on him. It's a little bit finicky, but yeah. So we are about to exit this level. Guy's gonna shoot us, that always happens. It's not a crime to get shot. And we're about to be on the final level. And let's see, we're gonna get true silent assassin. And you'll see what I mean in a second. I'm going to allow them to shoot me. And once I get 3 headshots in the slow-mo death phase, I will not die. And so this is going to be weird, but the wheelchair... Oh, there's one more guy. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, cool. So the wheelchair is a witness, and wheelchair versus stairs is what's going to happen. And it turns out that the stairs wins. Oh boy. And, well, that's just fine. And have to kill... That priest was going to become a hero and pick up the gun. And hopefully I just don't die right here. Nice. So, there's one person left, and once he dies, that's going to be the time. And he's going to be at the gate, so once he dies, he's over there. And that's time. All right, awesome.
GG.
So, yeah, that is Hitman Blood Money. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone had a good time. I'd like to thank AGDQ for hosting me, and I'd like to thank especially everyone for donating and for reaching the incentive. And I'd like to shout out the Hitman Blood Money community. They're just great, and we've all helped each other with all sorts of strats, and we've built on each other, reinforced a really solid meta, and it still kind of, continues to be changed to this day. In fact, there's a recent change to Dance with the Devil that is pretty amazing. And so, yes, that's the end of the game. Again, I appreciate everyone watching. I was glad that I got through this with relatively few disasters. It's just sad that I managed to get witness on Dance with the Devil, but that's fine. But yeah, thank you everyone. And yeah, that's Hitman Blood Money.
Thank you so much for your run. It was so good. I'd learned that I should always carry coins because that's the best way to distract people. So I'm going to live by that rule. Again, thank you so much. That was a really, really fun run to watch. Twitch chat, thank you all for being you. I would like you all to hydrate, stretch, take a quick break, stand up. We're going to go ahead and go to a quick break, and I will see you soon after. Welcome on back to AGDQ 2023 Online. Chat, do you like prizes? I like prizes. Let's go ahead and find out more about our wonderful prizes with Scent. Take it away.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Awesome Games Done Quick 2023. I'm of course Sent. Right, yes. Hello everyone. prizes. Of course, prizes. Yes, there are plenty of prizes. I am, of course, Sent, and absolutely no one else, and I am here to do my job, which is to tell you all about some of the prizes that you can win. Now, you don't have to donate anything specific. You don't have to do anything special with your donation in order to win prizes. All you need to do is donate at least the minimum donation amount while the prizes are available. Got some absolutely incredible ones for you this evening. All the ones I'm going to talk about now are running from the start. Right? Excuse me about that. All the ones I'm going to talk about now are running from now until the end of Wavetale a little bit later tonight. So make sure to get your donations in. Got some really cool ones. From our friends over at Retro Flame, I've got this nuclear fallout scented candle. This thing is really cool. These actually have flavor notes on the side of them. So though I took a big whiff of it earlier, I could probably just read you what it's supposed to smell like. I said it smelled a lot like gummy worms. Turns out the scent is sweet and sour candle. The sweet and sour candies. Sweet and sour candles. That sounds a little bit dangerous, but sweet and sour candies, yeah, it actually fits the bill quite well. Super nice candle from our friends over at Retroflame. And it's only a $5 minimum donation, so make sure to get those donations in. Ooh, what else do we have here? Oh, from our friend Pearl Pop. Yeah, this is definitely a cool one. This is a Fallout Vault Boy Parlor, a $10 minimum donation. You should definitely check it out. Now, when we talk about perlers, we either have a very see-through clear melt or a very flat melt on them. This one, very flat melt, as you can see from the front here. We show the back here where it's not melted. You really can't see through it at all, even when I'm holding it up to our studio lights. That is how you tell this is a quality perler, and it's only a $10 minimum donation, so make sure to get those donations in. From our friend Sky Pirate Prince, oh, this is a cool one. We have a Wind Waker, the Legendary Hero print, but it is printed on burlap. So it's just like a burlap sheet with the mural from the start of Wind Waker printed on it. Super cool. Big fan of it. $10 minimum donation. Make sure to get those donations in before Wavetale. And just in general, you're going to want to get in a $25 minimum donation, because that's going to get you entered into everything that I'm about to talk about. But if you haven't gotten in a $50 minimum donation today, Wavetale is the end of our day prize, which I'm going to pull into frame right now. You don't want to miss out on it. This is super cool. This is a lovely Super Mario and Portal fusion painting from our friend Rocket Fox, titled Super Cake World. Just absolutely fantastic. I love all of the elements on this. It so seamlessly blends Mario and Portal in so many different ways. Again, every time Court and I looked at it, we just saw more and more things that we loved. I still think the blue and orange pipes there are a super clever Portal reference that I didn't even get at first. It was like, oh, they're supposed to be portals. That's amazing. $50 minimum donation. You got to get the donation in sometime today before the end of Wavetale. Make sure you do so. And while you're getting that donation in, that's also going to get you eligible for all of the other great prizes that we have running right now. Prizes like the Ape Escape paper art sent to us by K.O. Clara. Super cool. Just picture of one of the escaped apes made out of layered pieces of paper in a shadow box. So it's got a 3D kind of depth effect to it. Big fan of it. $15 minimum donation by itself. But again, $25 going to get you everything in this block. $50 going to get you everything today, including our amazing day prize. From rectech.exe, we have a super stylistic little sister print from the BioShock series. Man, that is just, it's so striking. When I think BioShock, you know, I do think like Roaring Twenties, I do think like Abandoned Underwater City, but I also think like really bright colors, really almost pop art. And this captures the feeling of BioShock, at least to me, perfectly. $15 minimum donation by itself. And speaking of great BioShock artwork, from the art of Valerie Englehart, we have this absolutely incredible framed print of a watercolor painting of a Big Daddy from the BioShock series. And again, it's just, you know, it fits the aesthetic so well. It's only a couple of colors, but they're also bright. They're also vibrant. They pop against the canvas. It is an incredible painting. You could have a $20 minimum donation by itself, but again, $25 going to get you entered into everything in this block. So get those donations in if you haven't already before the end of Wavetale. From our friend Iggy Zick, We have an absolutely lovely Razer gaming keyboard and mouse. $20 minimum donation by itself. Excellent gaming keyboard, Huntsman model, and mouse, a Basilisk, I believe. Basilisk Ultimate. Got it right this time. Absolutely going to be everything you need for RGB peripherals. $20 by themselves. Thank you so much to Iggy Zig for sending them out to us. And from our good friend Dave from Heroic Replicas, who's usually sending us all of the amazing grand prize replicas that we have at this event, we've got something a little bit different. You get to build your own friend with the Super Satisfactory bundle because it's got a make your own lizard doggo kit. We had a lizard doggo at SGDQ. Super fun, super lovable. We had to put it together ourselves, and now you can put one together yourselves if you'd like, because this comes with the unstuffed plushie, enough stuffing to fill it up, 3 fun little magnetic charms you can play with it, as well as a Satisfactory keychain set and a Satisfactory mug. Great little bundle there, $25 minimum donation. Thank you so much to our friends over at Heroic Replicas for sending it out to us. And of course, that $25, if you donated to get entered into that, is going to get you 1/8 of the way into our grand prizes. We've got 3 amazing grand prizes. One of which is, again, from our friends over at Heroic Replicas. It is those great replicas I'm always talking about. This year, you're going to get a Hylian shield and your choice of a replica that my assistant is just handing me pictures of. So there are 15 different options. Looks like here we've got 2 fun ones here. The Minecraft Diamond Sword. Definitely really fun. It's a 22 pounds of solid aluminum with acrylic gems stuck to the outside of it to give it that, Minecraft voxel effect, which is super, super cool. And over here, I've got it upside down, but we have the Chris sword from the Zelda animated series. The absolutely ridiculous, excuse me, princess, animated one with all of the hilarious voice lines that people love to quote. It's got some acrylic gems, and it's got a machined and plated bronze pommel, hilt, and grip. Absolutely beautiful piece. You get your choice of these or 13 other amazing replicas, along with one of their incredible master shields. And again, that's only one of our grand prizes because we also have an amazing gaming PC, a Skytech Gaming Azure gaming PC. It's got a 3060 Ti in it. That's the only component I recognize, but I recognize, hey, that's a pretty good graphics card. But you can see a full list of the components over at gamesdonequick.com. Make sure to check that out. Thank you so much to our friends over at Skytech Gaming for sending that out to us. And from our friends at Vulpin Props and Cute Monster Props, we have a Fallout AER9 laser rifle replica. It is absolutely stunning. Again, tomorrow we should finally be able to wheel it out, show it to all of you. It is incredible. The case it comes in is like the size of this couch. The details on the rifle itself, immaculate. Thank you so much to our friends over at Vulpin Props and Cute Monster Props for sending those out to us. All 3 of our grand prizes are $200 cumulatively. So that just means you need to get $200 worth of donations in any number of donations over the course of the marathon. So hey, get $50 in today if you haven't. Get $50 in tomorrow. Get $50 in 2 more days throughout the marathon. And you are going to be entered into all 3 of those amazing grand prizes, plus plenty more. And if you want to find out which ones you're getting entered to, you can head over to GamesDoneQuick.com. You can check out the website. It's got all the information you need on all the prizes that you can win by donating, all the incentives that you can put your donations towards, and of course, on all of the amazing speedruns in the marathon. You don't want to miss any of them. I'm telling you, every run is something special. Like next up, we have Fable Anniversary by Sarah Venza, and I actually believe this is the first time Fable has ever been in a GDQ event. You don't want to miss it. It is a great run, and I'm not going to hold you any longer. Let's send it back to the front and get ready for it.
Welcome on back to AGDQ 2023. Chat, I hope you had a fun time with those prizes. I hope you had a chance to stretch and hydrate. I have a $13 donation from Non-Binary Code. Nary have quotation marks been so deeply felt as they are around the words accident and silent in this glorious run. Anyway, cute kittens. Thank you so much for your donation. We are at 4,603 out of 10,000 for that. And I also have a $200 donation from Mulk, longtime watcher and longtime Hitman. Hitman fan. Happy to donate to a great cause. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much for your donation. And chat, are you ready for Fable Anniversary? Because we are ready for Fable Anniversary. So, that being said, Sarah Venza, go ahead and take it away.